Hi, Najee. I'm concentrating. All right, let's get some organization going around here. I still got cards out from when I did all y'all's love readings. So make sure y'all watch y'all's love readings. Y'all love readings. They coming out all day today. So I kind of hit different, hit different, hit different. 222 when I look at the clock. If you are here and it is after 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guess what? You don't have to sit here and watch me organize cards or sing random songs. You can head on down to the timestamps in the comments. Click that timestamp that says start because that's where the show begins. All right, all right. I got this little piece over here that just don't want to let me be great. I don't know. Like, why does it treat me like that? I don't understand. Maybe if I scoot over, y'all can probably still see it. Just barely, just a skosh, just a little teach. All right. Yeah, I got 2 little minutes to get up in here before you get left. So there's a light right over my head, and it's really making it look like, I don't know. Either it's making it look blurry or positive spin, it's making it look like I have a halo that, hangs out really high because, I'm so angelic. All right, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Make sure I got a good shuffle going on in here. And are we going frontwards, forward, or backwards today? We are going backwards. Kiana knows she better get her little butt in here before she miss it. But she be watching her sun moon rising anyway. As she should. Y'all better be watching y'all sun moon rising. Venus, North Node, whatever. Whatever placements are most significant to you at this time. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna get started because we got 15 seconds. What's up? Bonjour and welcome to the lunch break breakdown. This is where I convince you all not to slap the hell out of that one coworker who's always taking your stapler but bringing it back with no staples. Like, what the fuck, bro? This is where I convince you to not put your boss in a chokehold because that's the MF that signs your checks. So if you think you're gonna pay your mortgage this month, go ahead and not. Like, don't do that. All right. And this is why I convince you to not drop your kids off on the side of the road with a Happy Meal because they get on your nerves and you work from home, but you also don't want them to starve to death when you abandon them because, first of all, that's illegal. Okay. But secondly, This too shall pass, and then you're gonna remember that you love those little crumb snatchers, and then you're gonna regret it. Okay, so let's get into the lunch break. Let me talk you off the ledge. All right, so if you are new here, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Doing all of these things really helps the channel grow. I really appreciate it, but most importantly, it's free. It costs you nothing. All right. Super chats. If you are looking for a personal question or an individual question, rather, to be answered here in the lunch break, I'm going to need you to drop a super chat. You're going to type your question and add the donation amount before you send it. It's located at the bottom of your chat screen. It has a little $sign on it. All right. Do understand that the depth of your reading is reflected by your donation amount. I'm not going to give you a full, in-depth 10-card reading for $1. It's reciprocity over here. You got to give to get. I give you, you give me. All right? We friends. Okay. So the daily energy for today is your girl, Miss Robinson, as the devil in the reverse. All right. So the devil card speaks about excess. Doing too much of anything is a bad thing. All right. It can be problematic and toxic for you. However, with it in the reverse, you're realizing that something is toxic and you're moving away from doing that. All right. We have the Seven of Knives. The Seven of Knives in this particular deck is speaking to that old saying of, watching what you eat from certain people because you don't know what's in the food. Could be some spell work. She's definitely putting spell work in this food. But in addition, this card represents strategy, and it represents, sneaky deception, things like that. But in today's energy, we're focusing on the strategy aspect of it all. All right. Then we have the railroad bill as the chariot. Okay, railroad bill is about your will, your determination, pushing through, staying focused, going extra hard in the paint. Okay, and then finally we have the Son of Sticks. Isn't he super adorable with his extra digit? All right, so the Son of Sticks is a natural root worker. He's very proud of his extra digit. This indicates that, he was born to work roots. So today's daily energy is about realizing that sometimes there's a little bit easier way to do things that is not so problematic or toxic on yourself. It is not something that's going to drive you into an early grave. Um, when you realize that you're doing too much of something, the example that I'm going to give you is work. Okay, so you're working so hard, but if you focus on creating a strategy and stay focused on that strategy, stick to that strategy, put all of your effort into following that strategy, along with letting your natural abilities, like this little cute little root worker here, guide you, you will find better success, okay? You will find an easier way to get the things done that you need to get done without driving yourself crazy, without working yourself to the bone. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the readings. But first, quote of the day. All right. So the quote of the day says, "It's not the load that breaks you down, it's the way you carry it." And that is by our ancestor goddess Lena Horne. Okay, it's not the load that breaks you down, but it's the way you carry it. So you can get a whole lot of shit done, but if you are not being smart about how you're carrying it, it's gonna seem like more work, even though it's the same amount of work. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into these readings. We're gonna start with Pisces, going backwards today. And what is the messages for Pisces spirit as it pertains to the daily energy? You got to be smart. Don't work harder. Work smarter. Look who came out. Chariot is right back out. All right. All right, Pisces, for you, this doesn't seem like work. This seems like some type of emotional healing. Okay, we have the Chariot, we have the Hermit, soul searching, introspection with the Knight of Wands, being courageous, taking action. This is a heroic energy with the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And I did not put no timestamp. We're gonna put you at 10:30. All right. Yeah. So it feels like for you, Pisces, whatever burden it is that you're carrying, whatever it is that you need to heal, it feels like you're very determined to heal it. It feels like you're very determined to find some type of truth within yourself and to, I'm hearing like deliver yourself to a place of healing and towards new beginnings and towards new opportunities for yourself. Okay. Yeah, towards balance. We have the Two of Pentacles here with the Ace of Wands and the King of Cups as well. So there's this devil energy is something that you are saving yourself from. Um, if you have been doing something very toxic, it feels like you are reflecting upon what it is that you're doing, how it's not serving you, and actually delivering yourself from that. All right. Getting to a place of emotional maturity and balance. Okay. So if you are not doing that, perhaps that is advice for you that you need to take some time to separate yourself from the things that are toxic in your life, do some introspection, and deliver yourself from those things. Okay. You can be your own hero. You don't got to wait on nobody else to save you, Pisces. Okay. We know how you like to be the damsel, but you could be your own hero sometimes. All right, so we're gonna put Aquarius here at 13. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. What is the messages for Aquarius? Hermit back out. Come on, Aquarius. This, y'all might be cuspy. Y'all might be cuspy. Pisces, Aquarius, y'all might be on the cusp because the energy is very similar. Um, yeah, okay, completion. Nine of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands. So 9-9 may be significant. Check out angel number 999. All three nines here in your spread. So we have the Hermit energy. Again, introspection, soul searching, searching for your inner truth. With the Nine of Swords in the reverse, I'm trying to come out of this place of anguish, of insomnia, of maybe some type of mental disorder. Um, but it feels like overthinking, along with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So there is something that for you didn't work out, or some type of new opportunity that fell through. And it feels like what you're being introspective about is the fact that it didn't go through, work out, and why. For some of you all, there was a job that maybe you were fired from, or that you felt you needed to quit because the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Um, you need to be independent. You don't need to be working for anyone. That's just for some of you. For others of you, this is just about gaining your footing, pushing through these obstacles, the things that didn't work out, instead of stressing over them, understanding why they didn't work out with the Hermit energy. Mm. Five of Swords is here. It feels like you've always known that whatever this is that didn't work out was not supposed to. You always knew that it was not meant for you. And it feels like you were trying to force it. You were trying to force a situation that was not for you. That was that devil energy. You were in excess trying to make something work that was not supposed to work, instead of just relinquishing it and letting it go. So now you're in this place of introspection and understanding, and like you're sitting around telling yourself, like, that was never even meant to be. I don't know why I was being so adamant. Like, I don't know why I was pushing it so hard. Like, that was not. for me. Like, you know. So it just seems like you're gaining understanding, and in doing that, you are relieving your mental anguish, your anxiety, the stress that you feel over or felt over this situation not working out. And you are on your way towards gaining your stability, gaining your, uh, like, I feel like getting your footing, being independent. This could have been a relationship that you knew was not supposed to work out, and you're learning how to appreciate your independence, your singledom. Okay, so Capricorn. Moving on to Capricorn, we're gonna put you at 1632. What is Capricorn's advice as it pertains to the daily energy? Removing yourself from toxicity, of coming up with a strategy to get things done instead of putting more work on yourself. Working smarter, not harder. Capricorn. And the devil energy is Capricorn energy. 10 of Wands, 4 of Cups, Queen of Wands. There's something, it feels like career, and it always feels like career with y'all Capricorn. It's like all y'all be thinking about is y'all queens. And who could be mad at that? I'm not mad, but I'm just saying, just observation. Okay. 10 of Wands, 4 of Cups, you're not happy in your career. You are not happy in your career. And I feel like that's what makes the work hard for you. It's because you don't even want to be there. Like, you're like dragging yourself in there every day to clock in. Or like, even if you get there on time, like the mindset that you have as it pertains to your job is just like, another motherfucking day in this bitch. All right, but we have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, and the King of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Capricorn, you already know. You already know what you got to do. Your intuition is pulling you towards something that you are passionate about. All right. Not to say that the king trumps the queen, because they don't. They are equals. They are equals. Okay. But just in the way that, in the order that they fall, the king is higher than the queen. And I feel like the reason why they're showing it to me this way is because this is your current job. Like, yeah, it's cool. I might be good at it, whatever. Maybe it's something I can do naturally, whatever. But there is something else that I would rather be doing that I'm even better at. But instead, I keep on coming here, clocking in at this dumpster. And we have the Ace of Wands. So intuitively, you're being guided, you're being pushed to do that other thing. And it even maybe relate to this, but maybe it's in a higher position. But you're being pushed to do that other thing because you're not happy where you're currently at. And your happiness is going to be found in that other thing. That other thing is not going to feel like work because it's something that you're very passionate about. But it feels like wherever you are right now in your career, whatever the job is that you do, the time has come and gone. Like, it's been fun. Y'all had a good run. But it's time to move on to something better. Okay? So go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. When you do that, it will no longer feel like work. It'll be easy. All right? So moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we're going to put you at, let's make it 20 minutes. Sagittarius, what is the message for Sagittarius? Let's work smarter, not harder. Do what comes naturally. If you are here and you are watching, go ahead and hit that like button if you have not already. Put some respect on the Al Gore's rhythm. Look here, Hermit. If you want to just hang out, just say that. Because has the Hermit came out for everybody since we started? Because that's what it feels like. High Priestess is still here with the Justice card. All right, so for you, Sagittarius, we have the Knight of Wands with the Five of Cups in the reverse. So There may have been something regretful that has happened in your recent past. Um, Something that you had to let go of, some type of regret that you have that you maybe didn't want to, but it feels like you're coming out of that. It feels like you're kind of saving yourself from that energy. With Miss Robinson in the reverse, it's part of your daily energy. Um, Whatever this was, it was something that maybe you ruminated on, you spent too much of your energy thinking about. But the thing is, with the Seven of Knives energy here, the thing that you're regretting, it seems like you are tricking yourself or convincing yourself of a story that is not true. Maybe you're taking accountability for something that is not your burden to bear, or you're like it's not yours to shoulder. Um, and so the Knight of Wands energy is coming here along with the Five of Cups in reverse to kind of save you from that. It kind of feels like epiphany energy. Like that wasn't even my problem. Like that's not even on me. That's not even on me. The Hermit energy is here as well. So doing some internal um, searching for truth, along with the High Priestess and the Justice card. Um, your intuition is telling you like whatever you did was the right thing to do, even if people made you feel like what you did was wrong. Like whatever you did was you did from a place of fairness, of righteousness, of like doing what you felt was the right thing to do. Um, it feels like you were true to yourself. You were being true to yourself, and in doing this, people may have felt like they were deceived, or and you felt like you were like you confusion. Okay, you were doing the right thing for yourself or for the people involved, and because the people involved didn't like the way that things turned out or didn't like the results, even though you were doing what you were doing from a place of the highest good for everyone, from a righteous space, people still make you second guess your actions or your motives. It's almost like you're gaslit into thinking that the right thing that you did was the wrong thing because somebody didn't like the results. Okay, but you stay true to yourself and you did what you felt was right for everybody. It feels like you naturally, King of Wands energy, you naturally did what a fearless, just, righteous, passionate leader would do. Like I got to do what's right for everybody, and you did that, and people made you feel bad for it. Um, get out of that space if you're still there. I feel like you're not. I feel like you're getting to the place where you understand like this was not on me. This is not my problem. I just did what I was trying to do for everybody else, and whoever has a problem with it, well, I did my best. Don't guilt yourself. Like continue to grow, continue to um, understand that you did the right thing, um, and let go of the regret. There's nothing for you to regret. Okay, so let it go. I think you need to let it go. All right, 2515 is where we're gonna put Scorpio. Scorpio. If you are here, say hi. Like the video if you are here. Share the video if you are here. Subscribe if you have not. Scorpio. What is the message for Scorpio as it pertains to the daily energy? Working smarter, not harder. First thing out. It's the Three of Swords. The Knight of Swords. I'm hearing speak your truth. I don't know why. Speak your truth. Look, King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. My guy is the truth. Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. All right, so it seems like the toxicity, the negative energy. Hey, cousin. The negative energy that you are overcoming with the devil energy in the reverse is some type of heartbreak, some type of pain. Perhaps someone hurt you, caused you some type of injury. And I feel like with the Seven of Knives in the daily reading, you've been just trying to figure out what to do about it, how to handle it, how to move on to your healing. We have the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Cups rushing towards healing. Or with this Knight of Swords, though, I'm getting that you're supposed to speak, tell your story, talk about what happened, talk about your pain, whether this is publicly or like to like a therapist or something. Like, it feels like it's something that you have to get off of your chest, off of your body. Like, you need to free yourself of it in order to gain some type of stability and to be able to move forward. It feels like it's a blockage to you in some way, shape, or form. But I just feel like speak your truth. I don't know if you're not dealing with it. If you're not dealing with it, if you're just suppressing and ignoring it, but there's definitely a need for you to speak, because saying what has hurt you, acknowledging what has hurt you out loud is directly connected to your healing. Like, admitting the ways in which you were deceived, in the ways in which you were hurt, directly leads to your healing. And I'm also getting with the daily energy that if you are having a hard time manifesting certain things, Scorpio, it's because whatever this is that you're not talking about is creating a blockage in your heart chakra, and it's making it difficult for you to create. So it feels like as soon as you release that, as soon as you speak up, you're going to start seeing the things that you've been wanting materialize in your physical world. Okay. So speak up. Speak up. Talk about it. Unburden yourself. All right, moving on to Libra. We're going to put Libra at, okay, that was cute, 2929. Check out that angel number, Libra. Ooh, 2 and 9 equal 11 twice. 11, 11. Check out that angel number, Libra, 11, 11, and 29, 29. Okay. All right, Libra. Come on, Libra. What I say, 11, 11? Is that what I had just said? The Lovers card is here. Oh, okay. And also 9 of Wands and 9 of Swords are both here. So 9, 9, 11, 11, and 29, 29, Libra. I'm getting to it, y'all. All right. So for you, it feels like the toxicity that you need to let go of, the thing that is burdening you, the thing that is like hindering your progression right now that you need to release is some type of connection. or some type of grief associated with the connection. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So trying to come out of this anxiety, stress, worry about a connection. All right. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. So it kind of feels like, ooh, you're waiting for things to go wrong. You are waiting for things to go wrong. We have the Five of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups, illusion, lack, feeling left out, feeling abandoned. I don't know if this is like past trauma affecting your current trauma, your current situation, but you're waiting to like be abandoned, or you're waiting for um to find out that everything is not as it seems in your connection. Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups, Five. Like you're waiting for the bad times to break through. Why? Why, Libra? If you are with someone different than the person who has done this to you before, or even if this is a friendship or a family relationship where the people involved are not the people who have done this to you in the past, then why are you waiting for these people to be like those people? Everybody that you meet should start with a clean slate. What you're doing right now, Libra, is manifesting it, because you're focusing so much on when a bad thing is going to happen. You are going to create a bad thing happening within your life. All right. Um, it feels like with this Lover's energy here, whoever this is in reference to, whether family, friend, or lover, this person has the same values as you. This person has the same goals as you. This person is on the same page as you. But because of this trauma that you need to let go of, devil in reverse, that shadow aspect that you need to acknowledge, you are now projecting a story onto people that is not their story, and it's not who they are, and it's not their intentions, and it's not what they want with you or want to do to you. So instead of waiting for something bad to happen and thusly manifesting it, release that trauma, face that trauma head on. Like, face it, grab it up, slap it, smack it, whatever the case, whatever you got to do. But release it. Who liked my video and then unlike my video? If you don't like what I'm saying, I mean, you need to go and acknowledge your shadow, okay? Because I'm only going to tell you the truth. And if you don't like it, then it's probably the reason why you don't like it, because it's hitting too close to home. So, stop projecting stories, Libra, onto people who they don't apply to, all right? Everybody is somebody different. Everyone has different motives, different intentions, and it's not for you to project that onto them. That's real ghetto. All right, whoever is currently in your life right now, it seems like they're on the same page as you, and it's a positive connection, or you're engaging in positive connections. All right, so keep that up and stop projecting that story on those people. Anyway, Virgo, if y'all are here and y'all are watching, please make sure that y'all like the video, put some respect on the algorithm. And we're going to put you at 3450, Virgo. Okay, in your timestamp, Virgo, 345. Check out that angel number, 345. Also, whenever you see numbers ascending like that, that's about progress. Okay, so messages for Virgo. Look at you. Look at you. You're at a standstill, but it's progress that you want. There's a need for you to make some choices. I feel like the reason why you're at a standstill, Virgo, is like the daily energy indicates. You're doing too much. You're putting too much on you and you're not working smarter. You're making things harder for you. And so when you overburden yourself, sometimes it feels like you can't make any progress because you don't know what you need to be starting on, what you need to be paying the most attention to, what needs to be prioritized because it's just really too much. It's just really too much. So even if you are making progress, it don't seem like it because you always have something else, something else, something else that you got to be doing. All right. So I feel like y'all, I'm sorry. I just got a gust of like black plums. Like I just smell black plums. And my grandmother, who just recently passed, had a plum tree in her backyard, and it smelled just like these plums. So I think my grandmother is here. I'm sure she is. That's crazy. Sorry. Um, so for you, Virgo, you need to come up with a strategy, as the daily energy indicates. Um, put things in the places where they need to go. Prioritize your task. Um, the smaller tasks that could be done quickly, make them the priority so they can get done. Um, we have the Two of Wands and the Temperance card. So the Two of Wands energy is about making choices, but also planning. And then we have the Temperance card, which is about balance, healing, and alchemy. But balance is what is important here. Okay. Um, yeah, you have to find some balance here. You Seven of Cups is still at the bottom of the deck with the Five of Pentacles. So having so many options, having so many ways to go is hindering you and slowing you down. Okay. 7 and 7 is here as well in your spread. So look into number 77. But it feels like, 7 is associated with luck. So it feels like once you come up with a strategy, once you plan your steps, work your plan, and stay focused on the plan that you have created, you're going to see things start moving again. All right. You're going to start seeing progress in your life and in your work. Okay. So that is your message. Virgo, moving on to Leo. Leo, we're going to put you at 3840. All right, 3840. Leo. I saw the star trying to come out. We got the Page of Swords, so being very curious, very inquisitive, very watchful, slightly defensive, getting all the information you can about something that you are working on or working towards. With the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. All right, so it feels like right now, um, Leo, what you are, it feels like you're in an information gathering phase. There is some type of expansion with the Three of Wands that you are trying to attain, some type of growth. And this expansion energy is like getting the things that you deserve. And you're slowly moving towards that, but it feels like you're in a in a in a information gathering phase. So you're needing to get as much information as you can about whatever this is in reference to, as so that you can move slowly towards the expansion. It's not going to be something that happens overnight or very quickly. Um, it feels like you're going to have like success, but it's going to be after a lot of learning, a lot of growing, a lot of learning on the way, learning along the way. is what I'm hearing, learning along the way. But it's going to be worth it. All right. There's a need for you to release some anxiety with the hangman at the bottom of the deck and the uh, nine of swords. Stop worrying, stop over worrying, so that you can manifest what you want. You can manifest nothing from a place of worry. All right. So free your mind, clear your mind, get your mind together, gather yourself. Okay. And then focus on the task at hand. Get all the information you need to get, and slowly work your plan, or slowly, move towards your expansion. But stop worrying, because you're going to hinder yourself in that way. And that's what the devil in the reverse is for you, worrying too much instead of redirecting that energy towards learning and planning and, moving towards your expansion. All right, Cancer. Cancer, we're going to put you at 4141. Check out that angel number. 4 and 1 go reduced to 5. 5 is about changes. So check out angel number 55 and 4141. All right, Cancer. What is the messages for Cancer as it pertains to the daily energy? Working smarter, not harder. Releasing some toxicity so that you can grow, so you can move forward. We have the Queen of Pentacles with the Chariot. Chariot is Cancer energy. Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands. Cancer, it seems like you're getting ready to, I heard birth something. The Queen of Pentacles tends to be a pregnant queen, but she's also very comfortable, very nurturing. She is a nurturer of herself and others. Very well taken care of. But in this instance, it feels like the pregnancy aspect of her is prominent. It feels like you're about to give birth to something. And whatever this is, it's something that you're very driven, your will to accomplish this is like unstoppable. And it's something that comes natural to you. We have the Chariot twice, once in the daily energy and once in your actual spread. I feel like whatever this is, I heard she say, I'm a storm. It's going to cause you some type of a breakthrough, some type of success. The Ace of Swords energy is success. It's breakthrough. It's victory. Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. The Eight of Wands is about rapid progress. It's also about quick communication, emails, DMs, telephone calls. And the Nine of Wands is resilience. Again, with that double Chariot energy, this is something that you're not going to ever stop. Like, it's unstoppable. This is happening no matter who likes it or who don't like it. Like, this is something that you're very invested in. Four of Pentacles energy. And again, Son of Sticks energy. The Son of Sticks in this deck, like I said, he's a natural root worker. He's proud of his natural ability, and he's not afraid to harness and use it. So whatever this is not something you intend on stopping. I definitely feel like with Miss Robinson and the Seven of Swords energy as part of the daily energy, this, no matter how relentless you're about to be about whatever this is, Cancer, there is a need for you to strategize and not overwork yourself. Yes, go hard. No, don't drive yourself into the ground trying to make this happen. I feel like there's a need to just be consistent and push, but don't overburden yourself with this, okay? So that's your message. If you're going to be rich, cousin, just say that and let me hold something. All right. Moving on. Gemini. We're gonna put you at 45, 45. Real cute. Reduce it down to 99. So check out angel number 45, 45, and 99. But nines are about completion. Nines are about completion. What's going on with Gemini? King of Swords. The King of Swords is very just, very analytical, very wise, very diplomatic. The Two of Pentacles energy is about balancing your priorities. All right. And the Justice card, another card of balance and justice. Gemini. What's at the bottom of this deck? Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Gemini, it feels like you're about to gain some type of rewards. You're rushing towards this Queen of Pentacles energy. You're quickly about to become very stable, very very well off. It feels like this, whatever is happening in your life right now, Gemini, this is some type of justice happening. I'm hearing a wrong being righted. But when this happens, it feels like you need to keep your balance. You need to stay out of toxicity. Seven of Knives energy can indicate strategy in the sense of everybody don't need to know what you're doing. It's like keeping your mouth closed about certain things is the strategy. Like everybody don't need to know what you're gaining. Like it's not for everyone to know. I'm here. Be humble. Sit down. Like wherever this is coming in right now, Gemini, don't let it make you toxic. Stay humble. Don't do too much. And there's definitely a need to keep your mouth shut. Stay quiet about it. That's your strategy. Whatever you're working towards when this happens, whatever this is that you may be manifested with the Son of Sticks, when it comes through, say nothing. Say nothing. Okay. Moving on. Taurus, 48, 50. You got that devil coming out. Ooh. Taurus, what the what? The devil with the Five of Cups and the Tower. Sheesh. Devil, Five of Cups with the Tower. There is some sudden upheaval that is happening or some type of regret that is leading to a sudden change. What's at the bottom of the deck? Justice and the Five of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but there's some type of lying, cheating, 2 5s here, 7 7. It feels like something that is being done in excess, putting you into a place of lack, is about to be exposed. I wonder if this has anything to do with that person that's been in your readings. It feels like someone might have been stealing from you. But there's a negative devil energy in your space right now that you're needing to remove, that you're needing to get rid of. And I feel like that's where the Five of Cups comes from, because it feels like whoever this is, you didn't expect for them to do this to you. So they may be trying to take credit for some of your work. They may be literally stealing from you. Like every time they come to your house, it just seems like random shit is missing. Like, I know I have bought more toilet paper than this. Like whoever this is, it feels like you didn't see this coming. You wouldn't expect this from this person at all. But with the Tower and the Justice card, it feels like almost instant karma or instant justice happens. So like as soon as you find out that this person is doing it, then something happens to this person. All right, but you needed to know this. You needed to see this person. You needed to realize who they were. I don't know if this is the same person or a different person than the person that's been in y'all's readings lately, Taurus. But it seems like what's happening is that as you ascend, as you grow, as you become more prosperous and see more success, you're experiencing these tower moments because there are certain people around you that just don't need to be. And the universe is essentially doing a cleansing of your life. So if this is a different person, that does suck because you just went through it with someone else. But it is for your better good. It is for your own progress. Um, when they say everybody can't go where you're going, that's on facts. That's period. And the universe needs to show you who can go, who don't have a ticket. They don't have a ticket. They cannot go with you. All right. So I feel like that's what's happening for you, Taurus. It sucks, but it's important and it's necessary. And it's going to be worth it in the long run. All right. So Aries, I'm going to push you at 53 even. 53 even. Aries, what is the messages for Aries? High Priestess. Hidden mysteries, secrets, sensuality, sexuality, intuition. There's some communication coming in, but you already know that. Like I don't feel like it's a situation where like someone told you we gonna call you later. It's like um something that's just tugging on you, like something that's just telling you like so and so finna call you, so and so finna hit you up. But what they hitting you up with is drama. This is somebody from your past. And how you're gonna deal with that, Aries, is by simply not investing in it. It feels very much like protecting your peace. Okay. It feels like protecting your peace. Um, because you already know what they want, you already know what they're here for, you already know. Aries, what reading was that? There was a recent reading for you all. It seems like somebody is coming from your past, like they are really pissed off that you're good, that you're happy, that you're abundant, that they don't have that with you. Like it feels like they miss opportunities with you. This could be someone that you have kids with the Six of Cups, but because you are sitting good, sitting pretty, they don't like that. So they want to come in and they want to disrupt your peace. It's giving very much Sierra and Future vibes. Like you over here getting your Sierra on and they just won't let you enjoy your life. Okay. But you understand, you know that the best way to deal with this person is to just not deal with this person, is to just not invest. So your strategy that you're gonna stick to is ignoring them, not investing, not feeding the little drama monster. Um, anything, anything. What's your question, cousin? Not feeding the little drama monster. Anything. All right. You don't got time. You too busy living a grand and luxurious life. All right. So moving on. Super chats. All right. So let's talk love for a change. Oh, all right. You know the love reading's coming out today, right? Or you just want it to be personalized? Matter of fact, I don't know when's your love reading coming out. It might already be out. Let me see. And you can also check your Venus placement as well for love readings. I have a ringing in my ear right now. I think you need to check your Venus placement for love as well. Ow. Okay. At 3:30 is the Cancer love reading, and if you don't know what your love placement is, it's gonna be if you do your birth chart online, it's your Venus placement. So whatever sign is in your Venus. All right, let's do a little love. Is it specific? Is there a specific person, or is this just random? You're cracking me up. All right. Overall energy for coffee and Hennessy in love. Mother of Swords and the Seven of Swords with the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So the Mother of Swords energy is the divorce queen. So this can definitely be in reference to someone who you have a past with. All right. Someone who probably lied to you, cheated on you. Because we also have the Seven of Swords showing up. Someone who was very sneaky. All right. The Tower energy, though, indicates, Tower, Seven of, this was a karmic person. I feel like whatever you, I feel like whatever you believed about this person, whatever story was told to you about who this person was to you, that illusion was shattered. This feels very karmic. This is a karmic partner. Okay. This is the love oracle that comes up, and it says reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Love oracles. I think I know who it is. Oh, Lord. Girl, how you knew it was Shirley? Because the first card that came out says the golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Okay, I think it's backwards for y'all. I don't know. It also says separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning and unsure of the future. And then the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. Ain't no second chances. Mother of Swords energy. Ain't no second chances. Grow and transform your life. With this reflection card, that feels like hermit energy, introspecting about this relationship, why it is the way it is, why things happen the way they did, how did it affect you, how did you grow from it, how did it change you, things like that. 9 cards, please. Four of Wands. This is my homie card, someone who feels like home, comfortable to you. 2 of Wands, needing to make choices or decisions. The Knight of Wands with the Queen of Wands. This person may want to take action towards you because they still feel passionately about you, and that's confirmed by the yearning card in the separation. 5 of Pentacles, feeling lack, feeling lost, left out in the cold. I think that's how they feel, left out in the cold. Oh, victim face ass. But King of Wands energy. I feel like trying to manifest you back, feeling like whatever it is, they can fix it. When the King of Wands comes out, to me, it feels like this person in a love reading feels like the way to manifest you back or the way to fix things is to, use their natural assets, if you will, to fix the situation. They feel like their sex is enough to bring you back. The King of Swords energy. There could be a second person involved here, another masculine energy. 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. The World card, completion. The Strength card, pulling on your inner strength, using your charm, charisma to get what you want, like ego stroking. Why is the King of Swords here? And why is the King of Wands here? Three of Cups. It looks like with the first part of this reading, I think this is Shirley. And I think that there is another woman involved in the situation. Though they feel strongly for you, they feel like you abandoned them and left them out, and so that's why they had to get this other person, something like that. But this lack that they feel, this is a story that they're telling themselves. They're definitely victimizing themselves and making themselves the victim in the situation, even though they're the reason why things didn't work out. And they feel like you left them out because, like, why? Like, you're supposed to always be there. You're supposed to always be there. So now it's like, if I am talking to somebody else, it's because you abandoned me. It's because you wouldn't, you're the reason why. But then it feels like this King of Swords is a separate energy, a separate person. It's like, yeah, okay, whatever you're talking about, Shirley, crybaby ass. Here comes this other person, and they like, yo, coffee. Yo, I got something to say to you. And it feels like this person wants to come through and offer you something that Shirley could not. This person seems very just, very fair, very straightforward. Maybe too forward, but they have something that they want to offer you, and I feel like that what they're wanting to offer you is completion. They want to offer you the world. Clarify the Six of Pentacles in the world. It feels like you don't see it coming, so because of that, you're kind of defensive about it. Like, what? Why? Where you come from? Or if you know them, it's like, I didn't even know you felt like that. Where's all of this coming from? It's coming from their inner strength. They had to pull it out. They had to pull it out. I got it off the muscle. Like, they're trying to get you off the muscle. Like, I don't know if they feel like you're currently in a position where, like, this is the right time. This is the time to ascend upon you. Yeah, so while homie is over here being a victim, there's at least one other person who's like, I need to holler at you. We need to talk, because there's something that we need to talk about. All right. Clarify the strength card. The star. Whoever this is, so they may be a Leo. They may be an air sign. Don't have to be. Definitely could be Aquarius with the King of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the star energy. But this person is someone who's going to offer you the things that it is that you want, the things that you've been wishing for, the fulfillment that you've been hoping for. And it's seemingly coming out of the blue. I don't think that this is the same person. I don't think that this is all Shirley, because the jump between the Three of Cups, you the reason why I'm talking to so and so, versus now I'm going to be forthright and tell you the truth. It doesn't flow. It feels like someone else. But it feels like you can't be focusing on Shirley or giving Shirley too much energy, because you may be missing out, or you may not be seeing this other person show up. You're not seeing them show up. Okay. Get some advice. Magician. Ooh. If this is not someone who you already know, Ace of Swords again. This is someone who you have to manifest. But in order to do that, you 8888, angel number 88. In order for your manifestation to break through, bro, what the? Bro, I love when these cards come out together. Okay, definitely there's a need for you to walk away from Shirley. In order to manifest this breakthrough, this new person, you have to walk away from what is not serving you emotionally, aka Shirley. The first card that came out says Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon card. So this is definitely someone who may come out of nowhere. Like, this is a once in a blue moon. Like, how did I even meet you? Where did you come from? So they may be someone completely new. Surrender to the divine. Allow what is meant to happen. Don't fight it. Don't resist it. If Shirley's supposed to fall away, bye, Shirley. Like, don't press, don't push. Okay. What do you need to release? Another card of surrender. What needs to go? What needs to go? What needs to go? So that you can manifest what it is that you want. And then your dreams need a practical plan. This is actually coming up with ways in which you need to separate, or ways in which to bring this person about, but everything that you need is already here at your fingertips with the Magician card. So literal manifestation, and also using your resources. If you're trying to get into a relationship, if you're trying to meet people, how are you making that manifestation come through? Are you in alignment with your manifestation? Or are you hoping and praying for a new boo, but you never leave the house, you never go out, you never talk to nobody? You're not on no dating sites. You just in the house, just maybe the cable guy will be my new boo. Maybe he'll be cute. Maybe we'll be together. And maybe that's exactly how it goes down. But if you're not putting yourself in alignment with the things that you want, with the things that you're trying to manifest, then how, how are you going to manifest them from sitting on the couch? Keys John Sway. Again with Poncio, you don't have the answers. Okay. Um, yeah, I think that's my eye is being drawn towards this reflection card yet again. So it seems like there is, while you're in hermit mode, while you're sitting in the house by yourself, not talking to nobody, being an introvert, you need to be taking that time to reflect. And you have two oracles that need to come out. Come on, Spirit. Let's hear it. Okay. So the first one says, Dearest you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday life. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of a debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness to someone for no other reason than an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised at how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it often doesn't happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer. Take it and trust that you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. Didn't I say that someone is coming in trying to give to you, trying to give you the world? Hello, hello, hello. I think I said that. I think I said that. Look, if I be knowing, I just be knowing, okay? Come on, scratch off. um, the next one says, Dearest you, we are gathering our magic together to help you celebrate a new beginning. You're stepping into a new version of your life, getting to tell a new story as you create it. Doesn't it feel like spring when the urge to expand wells up inside of you from a primal place? The form of what you are growing has yet to take shape, and it is exciting to experience this new and fresh beginning. It's normal to feel both push and push back when entering any kind of new relationship. It's okay to admit that you really don't know what to expect. What you can know is it's time to dive in and allow a new version of your life to take shape through you on behalf of your partner in life spirit. You have made it to a new level of awakening and contributing. And we are so excited to see where this will take you next. We are so proud of you. All right. So that is your message. When your new boo comes, I'm at the wedding. I better be in the wedding. Okay. Sid said it first. All right. So you gotta release old Shirley girl, cause your boy is a blockage. And Spirit said what you need to release. I think you need to let it go. Look like another little TKO. Let him go. All right. And then allow that new love to come in. You are embarking on a new phase in your life, a new version of your life as you know it. So it only makes sense that old shit shouldn't be in your new life. Some things got to fall away to make space for what's incoming. Okay. So that's that on that, Jack. All right. So I have no more super chats, but that's okay. Because maybe you're shy. Because maybe you don't want everybody on the YouTube to know all of your business, even though they don't know you, nor do they care. But it's fine. You can head on over to SavySentient.com, and that is where you can book. It is linked in the description box below, and there are several readings there, several different types. We do mediumship as well, okay? But that is by divination only. I got to check with the ancestors before I just be channeling your people. I don't know y'all like that. But yeah, check out SavySentient.com for our merch and readings. Also, channel memberships and Patreons. Those are linked in the description box below. But here on YouTube, if you just click that join link at the bottom, that link will lead you to all of the tiers for the channel membership. But Patreon is linked in the description box below. All VIP patrons and besties on the channel memberships do get one personal reading every month. So that is something for you to consider. Also, with Patreon, the longer you remain a patron, you get gifts from me. So also something to consider. All right, and Savvy Saturday. What y'all doing tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? Pulling up? I hope so. Tomorrow's topic, I don't know how I'm going to word this. I don't know if YouTube will allow me to put death in the title, but we're talking about death. We're talking about the transition from the physical world into the spiritual, and the way that we as humans experience death and how we handle death. I have some insights as a psychopomp, as someone who guides people from the land of the living to the land of the dead, or helps them move through their newfound space as a spirit. Um, I have a few insights that I want to share with you all. I've been noticing that a lot of people around me, like I said, including my own grandmother, are dying, or people are experiencing death of the people that they care about a lot lately, all through my timelines. Just so I kind of wanted to um, share with you all and speak to you all about that, and maybe even help you all understand and feel more peace by the end of the live. So definitely join me tomorrow for Savvy Saturday as we discuss transitioning into the spiritual realm. All right. Um, Food for thought. You plan to fail, you fail to plan. And that's point blank and period. Don't make your work, don't make your life, don't make anything that you are experiencing harder than it has to be. There's always a smarter way to do things to where you're not overburdened. Okay? So if you are feeling overwhelmed, if you are feeling like something is too much, I want to invite you to pause, to breathe, to take a second to step away from whatever that is, to gather yourself, and then approach it with a clear mind. If you don't, you will just dig yourself deeper and deeper into the weeds, and before you know it, you won't know which way is up. So breathe, stretch, shake, let it go. Okay. Anyways, that's pretty much all I have for y'all today. I got some things to do and a nap to take. So I'm going to go ahead and go. But thank y'all so much for joining me for the lunch break breakdown. I will see y'all tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Stay tuned, y'all, for y'all's love readings. They're happening all day today. And until the very next time that I read for y'all, I wish you all love and light and everything right. But I'm also wishing that you have the day that you deserve. So, it's up to you. All right. I'll see y'all later. Peace out. Bye. Let me go. Let me get up out of here. Bye.